YouTube. It's your boy Impala Chris coming through with a couple updates on some cars and how we've been doing stuff. Got that black 61 out. It's going out to Cali. Guy done paid for it, so this thing's got to be shipping out soon. I still got an extra convertible tail I'm probably gonna be getting rid of. And then I still got this car. Still gonna be up for sale. I got a couple tricks up my sleeve. Got a 61 that convertible that I'm trying to go get. A couple 6.4 convertibles. I got a line on 63 convertible Buicks, 62 convertible Buicks, and some other hard tops up my sleeve. So once we get moving, we're gonna get moving and start picking up more stuff once we clear out a couple spots. And let me show you what else we've been doing. Show you what else we've been playing with, me and my dad and my kids. We've been out here messing with it. 61, I'll show you it real fast. We're converting it into a convertible. This was a 4-door that I made into a nice 2-door bubble top, but I was missing a lot of the chrome, so I got my title bubble top. Now we're chopping it down to make it a convertible. So I was sitting there cutting the rails, getting these things trimmed up. And then we'll be putting this bow in. This is going to be the very first step of what I'm doing with this car. And then I got this halfway set in. It's barely off. I got to do a little trimming to get this thing set back in, and then we'll go back and make the braces how they're supposed to be and get the fender wells cut in, and we'll get it. And this was a 62 Buick Invicta. Was it Invicta? Yeah. So there is differences. This door line right here has a wave in it compared to the Impala. It's smooth. So I chopped that out. I got some extra door jam, Impala door jams, but just to get the tub fit in, and we'll go back and make all this. And I did add a piece in from the 4-door, from the 2-door when I did the earlier conversion on it. And this tub is a little different. The chrome's different, but I do got the Impala chrome already. And I noticed the trunk area is wider, the lip, but I still got the 2 Impala trunk lids, lip and lips and all that stuff, so don't never get rid of stuff until you get everything put in. But we'll get all this piece back in, and once do the step-by-step of how I do it. Not that bad of a car. Once I get the outside, like all the convertible stuff done in, the braces didn't look too bad underneath. We'll go up through them, fix put the pan skins. I've done got all that. The center section of the trunk's not even that bad, but I'll still slap this one in just for the hell of it. But that's what we're about to be doing with this car, man, because it's getting too cold. And I'll show you an update on the other cars real fast to show you how they're coming along. But this is where I'd be playing at in the winter. Original motor. The motor was all the way together, but I'm going to be bringing you guys a video. That video is in the works right now, so we'll get to see what I'm doing works or not. So stay tuned if you want to see what I'm trying to do to it. See the other Impala stuff right there. It's just all to trim it in, but this car ain't that bad of shape. The front clip that was on this one, the fenders were bad, so I picked up a whole nother car for 500 bucks. I sold the back end of the car for 500 bucks and got to keep the front end for free. So, win-win. So, it's me roughing it in, man. I like to get stuff just sat in there, and I'll go back and tighten little by little where stuff needs to be adjusted and get going. But just a real quick view of this Impala. This thing got pretty much everything. I got everything for it. I'm not missing nothing. We got a convertible frame we're going to be putting on this thing, so it'll be all legit. So if you're about that rag life, man, I'll be out there. I'll be out there really getting these cars. So I'm not hard to find. You guys want certain kind of projects, I can get you the projects. So, this is your boy Impala Chris. You guys want to see some videos of this car being built, the conversion being done on it? Smash that thumbs up, or go ahead and leave a comment like, yeah, show the conversion rebuild. Or if there's any other stuff that you guys are looking for, certain kind of cars or kind of cars you want me to look for in the video, just type it in the description. And let me show you the most important stuff of all. For me to be able to do all this stuff and do it the way I do it, hey man, you gotta make the wife happy. So I was in here putting floors in with my dad, putting floors in for the wife. Happy wife, happy life, man. Put a washer in. So this is what I've been up to. So we'll get back to the car video. And it's your boy Impala Chris signing out. Peace. Oh yeah, this also. So this is the reason why we haven't been making no more videos of this. See, I got a tight garage for this car to be in, so I can't really mess with this car. But I did do some work to it before it came in. We got the fenders on there, the hood, the other fender. So like I said on the other car, I like setting everything in, and then we'll go back. We'll start adjusting these in right here, get that fender adjusted in, and then we'll go back and put the hood. Cause man, I do heavy collision. I get body lines right. That's what I do. So I do it my way, and then we'll get it going. That bad dent in the dash I was worried about came out. It was a little pain in the butt, but I was giving it that one extra little tap that if I would have just left it alone, it would have been fine. But I kept trying to do that. I don't need Bondo, so just don't let nothing ever hold you guys back, man. There's always going to be spots on the car. There's not a such thing as a perfect car. I don't care how good somebody is. Even the professionals will tell you I'm pretty good. There's no perfect car, so don't let one little thing hold you back from stopping a project. Just keep moving with it, and if you don't like something later on, go back and fix it. But yeah, this is a little bit of progress on the deuce. Little tape here and there. We'll probably get the battery in it. I'm going to get the fenders tightened down and eventually, and then this thing will be going off to the muffler shop. But with the weather being so cold, it'll probably be a while. So this one's going to be on stop. The other car's going to be going. And let me show you the compressors I have. Show you the compressors I have real fast. These are the kind of compressors I'm rocking. I'm rocking this. I had a shop too down on Merriam Lane, and I had another compressor like this with the extra tank on it. Like this. I had another setup. I had a blue tank and the Husky, but we got it hardline through the house. Got 3 lines, a whole bunch of bleeders. There's a whole bunch of bleeders. There's a whole bunch of drains, but for the bang for the buck, this compressor does pretty good. I done had this one maybe 5 years, and it still runs like a champ. And it does what I need to do. And when you guys are painting cars, man, you got to make sure your CFMs are right for when you're painting. If you're painting with the HLVP gun, so your air pressure don't run down if you're trying to paint whole cars. So do your homework. Make sure you get the right kind of compressor for the guns. I did a lot of research, and for my budget, what I could afford, this was the best deal for me. And then I painted a car the very first time I got this compressor, and it paid for the compressor. So that, and they were giving like a year financing at Home Depot, so it paid for his first paint job right off the bat. And after that, painted cars, and now I'm doing my own. So piece by piece of the puzzle, man. Everything don't just come at once. Just you got to get the pieces that'll make you money, and just don't get rid of your stuff and just keep building. You guys will get there. If I'm doing it, I know anybody can do it. So peace out, man. Your boy Impala Chris, staying true, man. Peace.